Look out.
Introducing Big Smile.
Hey, turtle. After what happened yesterday, I'm going to leave this up for a little bit. No music, nothing else. After I get a few people on, and we'll get to the game part. And I only hope I got the French right.
Hello.
Hi, Nine. How are we doing tonight? Or this morning? Hope you don't mind it being quiet for a little bit. I'm basically doing this for about 10 minutes or maximum of 10 minutes. And like I said, I just hope I got the French right. So I'm going to be out of camera quite a bit this episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to move this back out of the way. Hopefully without knocking everything over in the process. And I'm hoping it's going to still be visible in the light. I have no guarantees on that. One can only hope. But yeah, it's kind of rough. Last night, happened to get to the bowling alley. Had a miserable night at the bowling alley. And Alley Cat came out of the cage machine, and I'm like happy as a clam for no reason. And I look up and I see all the news reports, and it's like, oh, what can you do? What can you do, ladies and gentlemen? But kind of sit there for a moment and silence. I didn't have any French flags like Nerdy, unfortunately. At least that's what I was wanting to do. But you go with what you have and what you can work with. Figures he'd be in the way. Damn it. Let's see if it'll be on camera right there. Hopefully. And like I said, hopefully it's legible. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be behind the screen a lot for this morning broadcast. I had intended on being on at 10 o'clock. But I wanted to get this done, and I had to do some cleanup on a couple of games before I ran them this morning. And you have to forgive my voice. It kind of like died this morning, even when as soon as I got up this morning, it was kind of like cracking, and I don't know why. Oh, come on, Alley Cat, get back up there. I'll just leave you back where I had you. I'll leave Alley Cat up there for now. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, or today, I keep using the word tonight out of habit. Today is the last of the prize week. I know I told you guys Thursday was the penultimate broadcast for Prize Week. For those of you that don't know, penultimate is next to last, or next to first, or whichever way it goes. But I did manage to get a couple of games cleaned up and ready for use tonight, so I hope there are people on the channel. One can only hope. Damn it. Pardon me. No themes, no gimmicks, or anything of that sort tonight, or today. Tonight, one of the two. We're going to run probably 2 open games of sorts and 1 closed game. And if we get to it, we're going to do the second list today. So there are quite a few small goodies going out in the prize pile. And there are a couple of large goodies going out in the prize pile today. I gotta find my notebook so I can see where. I put my notebook down. Damn it. Because I gotta see which one went with which game. Ah! Where did I put my notebook? There it is. As you can tell, I'm not 100% with it at the moment for obvious reasons. But hopefully it'll come to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our little tribute and respect for the French. We have been there, we have dealt with it, and hopefully they will come back as strong as we have. Hopefully. But today's games, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to get started on, and hopefully there are a few people on the channel. One can only hope. Like I said, because we're starting a little early this morning. And it was mainly because there was a request by some people from the UK and Germany that normally watch, or were watching, before we went to pretty much all late night on the US side. Because they've all said, we're already in bed and that sort of thing. And it's like, you'll sleep? You do not need to sleep. So today, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we have 2 open games, I believe. Let me double check. 1, 2. That is correct. We have 2 open games, and we have 1 closed game if we can get 3 participants on the channel participating again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start things off today with one of our open games. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start small, we're going to start simple, and we are giving away for this the C-3PO Pop from Star Wars. Like I said, I have still yet to figure out why his arm is pink. It must be something in the new movie, I guess, because that's where all this stuff was put together. So tonight's first prize is the C-3PO Pop. So let us get things in a lighter mood, hopefully. Hopefully, if I can get the sound to work. All the things I can fix, the one thing I can't fix is the computer speed.
For $20,000, you must be exact.
Taxi driver.
For $25,000, what does it say?
It's now or never.
For $20,000, you must be exact.
Taxi driver.
Sorry about that. Little split. Wrong button.
For $25,000, what does it say?
It's now or never.
And I still actually have to fix the timing on this because it's supposed to play while it's doing this. And I don't know why it doesn't. But that is, there goes my voice again. But again, today, the first game of the morning, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed the All-Star Blitz game. As you can see, it's a simple process. 12 questions. The gargling did not help. 12 questions. If you can give me the phrase that will be behind the blitz board, you will win the C3PO pop, ladies and gentlemen. So again, please remember that I will only accept answers that come across the PSN chat that I can see. And this is one of those games where as long as I can recognize the answers to the questions, you're good to go. There will be up to 12 questions per board. As we are doing an open variant, I'm not worried about the closed variant rules. I will choose the first player at random. Well, my randoms are not so random. It's whoever shows up and is participating in the chat. You will choose a question from 1 to 12. Hey, HBK, how are we doing, man? And a question will reveal on the board. After four questions surrounding a box have been removed, the letters behind that box will be revealed. The player who answered the revealing question will get one guess at the phrase. So I know there's been some people that kind of like to try to get them all at once. But doesn't always work that way, but that's the way it goes sometimes. If you guess the phrase, you win the game. I still have it as they will score the points for the board. If you do not guess the phrase, you will choose the next numbered question, and the process will repeat. And again, there you go. The person who identifies the phrase wins the open game. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are going to jump to the board, and we are going to reveal, hopefully, the first game board. Now, originally, I had planned to do this as a tournament. It was going to be 3 games. The winner of game 1 takes on the winner of game 2 in game 3. But I decided to get more participation. I was just going to go with the standard open game for this one. Or at least that's the plan. Now we just have to wait for my computer to respond. Come on, computer, be good to me. Boom. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. I almost bet if I went through the slides, it would have worked beautifully. All the way through the closed variants and everything else. But for whatever reason, it is being a pain in the butt again. There we go. We're finally making progress. Now, for this, you can ignore the blue spaces at the bottom of the screen. That was the setup for if I had multiple players with only 2 contestants. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin the All-Star Blitz. And with that, the first person that was on the channel tonight was Turtle. So, Turtle, you have the privilege of choosing the first of the 12 questions. Which of the 12 would you like? And I'm hoping there are still people on the channel, to be honest with you. Because like I said, I didn't know how long the little montage to France was going to go. I didn't know if it was going to drive people off or what. So, Turtle, if you are with us still, you have the first choice of the question.
6.
All right, we're going to start with question number 6. Hopefully. There we go. Every part of the human body seems to have a unique medical name. What is the name of the corner of the eye where the upper and lower eyelids meet? Every part of the human body has a unique medical name. And I'm going to up the timer on these because there are only 12 questions. To just over 2 minutes. Now my other PC is running slow. It's just one of these days, one of these mornings. So it is a 2-minute, 15-second window to answer each of these questions. So again, every part of the human body seems to have a unique medical name.
Canthus.
That is correct, Turtle. It is indeed the canthus. And as it did not clear a box, you get to choose the next question. Which question would... What? It did it again. There. I hate that. It's like only one song on the PlayStation app automatically repeats. And it's the first song that everybody hates. So, Turtle, it is your choice for the second question.
7.
I'm going to slide a little on camera. Number 7. And here is the question. If you have vestiophobia, what are you terrified of? I can't do it. I can't do it without getting in the way of the board. Yeah. As much as I want to, the camera just won't go that wide. If you have vestiophobia, what are you terrified of?
Closed.
That is correct, HBK. If you have vestiophobia, you are terrified of clothing. Now we know what all nudist colonies have, vestiophobia. All right, HBK, it is your choice. Where would you like to go next?
Clothing.
Number 3. All right, here is question number 3. If you were to open a bottle of champagne, Sabrage, I hope I said this right, Sabrage style, what are you opening it with? If you are opening a bottle of champagne, Sabrage style, what are you opening it with? And if you are opening a bottle of champagne,
Sword.
correct. Turtle came in first on that one by about a few seconds. You are using a sword to open it. All right, Turtle. We have not cleared any of the boxes yet. So it is your choice as to where we would go next.
One.
Number 1. And here is the number 1 question. In what John Brent best-selling novel would you find the Mercer House? In what John Brent best-selling novel would you find the Mercer House? In what John Brent best-selling novel would you find the Mercer House? And we're down to 1 minute on this one, ladies and gentlemen. In what John Brent best-selling novel would you find the Mercer House?
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
That is correct, HBK. You would indeed find it in the Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil novel. All right. No blocks have been uncovered yet. So, HBK, it is your choice where we go next.
Midnight Garden of Evil.
Number 8. So here is the question for number 8. Walter Brennan got his start in Hollywood doing a voiceover for what animal that would not respond on cue? Walter Brennan got his start in Hollywood doing a voiceover for what animal that would not respond on cue? Walter Brennan got his start in Hollywood doing a voiceover for what animal that would not respond on cue?
Donkey.
That is correct. Turtle. It was a donkey, so basically Walter Brennan got to start playing a jackass. Alright, no boxes have yet been cleared. So Turtle, it is your choice. Where do we go now?
5.
Number 5. All right, here is the question. Whoop, I forgot to erase the donkey. 1983's Kill 'Em All was the debut album for which band? 1983's Kill 'Em All was the debut album for which band? (1983's Kill 'Em All was the debut album for which band? He's gonna bug me sitting there. He needs to get back up on the... Oh well, I got nowhere to put him right now.
Metallica. Metallica.
That is correct, Turtle. It was indeed Metallica. And again, you guys trying to get without clearing out any of the boxes. All right, Turtle. Where would you like to go next? Number 2. All right, here comes the number 2 question. What now popular phrase was first used after a Super Bowl when Phil Simms of the New York Giants said it? What now popular phrase was used after a Super Bowl when Phil Simms of the Giants said it? What now popular phrase was first used after a Super Bowl when Phil Simms of the New York Giants said it? And I need the correct phrase.
I'm going to Disney World.
I can't give you that one, HBK. Autocorrect gotcha.
I'm going to Disneyland.
Nope, it is not I'm going to Disneyland. We're down to 15 seconds.
I'm going to Disney World.
There we go. Turtle got it after the spell check got HBK, and then he picked the wrong one to start with. The actual phrase is, I'm going to Disney World. I think later somebody changed it to I'm going to Disneyland. Or they used it once and it didn't sound right, and everybody's like, oh, What did he say? All right, number 2 came off the board, which means we are revealing 2 blocks tonight, or for this game. And we have the Mo, or Themo, or Themo. Turtle, you get 1 guess at the phrase. Them-o, Themo, Themo. And again, it can be a person, place, thing, phrase.
Hello everyone.
Hey, Emery, how we doing tonight? Or this morning? I keep doing it. It's tonight. It's habit. So, Turtle, you get 1 guess at the phrase.
Hey enemies. Them over there. Tragic what happened in France.
Yes, it is, Emery's. That's why I kind of had like about a 10-minute pre-stuff with just the flag and no music or anything of the sort. Nope, it is not them over there, Turtle. So which number would you like to choose now?
Head HBK. Hey enemies. Yo turtle.
Because, yeah, like I said, we were in the bowling alley, and basically, Alley Cat had just gotten one out of the claw machine, and I walked back into the bar, and they had the news on. And it was like, oi. Number 4. And here is the question. This city is France's largest commercial port and the largest French city on the Mediterranean. This city is France's largest commercial port and the largest French city on the Mediterranean.
Paris.
Nope, it is not Paris, HBK. This city is France's largest commercial port.
Is this over?
Yes, it is. Correct, Turtle. It is indeed Marseille. And with that, we're going to reveal the next box for you and you alone. And we have the More, or them or the Mori.
Yes, this over.
But yeah, I got 2 open games, 1 closed game, and if people show up, we're going to do another list. So that remains to be seen. But I do indeed have 2 open games. I have 1 closed game, and the list is my plan. And depending on how long all 3 take, or how long the 3, not counting, how long the 3 and the list take, there may be a 4th this morning.
The more you know.
Nope, it is not the more you know. All right, Turtle. Where would you like to go next? There are only 4 questions left.
Good guess.
And obviously, 1 question is not going to reveal any boxes, so there will be no guesses on the next question.
I want to go to Disneyland, LOL. 9.
Number 9. All right, here is the question. Hopefully, here is the question. As we wait for the slow machine, there we go. In which university, when I need the university, would you find the Fitzwilliam Museum? In which university would you find the Fitzwilliam Museum? In which university would you find the Fitzwilliam Museum?
Cambridge.
That is correct, Emery. You would find the Fitzwilliam Museum in Cambridge in the UK. And give me a minute, my stopwatch got an ad somehow. Ah! How did my stopwatch get an ad? There we go. All right. No boxes are cleared on that question. So, Emery's, it is your choice.
One zero.
Number 10. According to sailors, it's bad luck to bring what food item on a boat? According to sailors, it is bad luck to bring what food item on a boat?
Bananas.
That is That is correct, Emery's. It is bad luck to bring bananas on board any boat. So if you ever go down on a cruise, you know what not to bring back. All right, Emery's, we're going to reveal the next letters of the phrase. And we have another T-H-E. So, Emery's, if you can give me what the phrase is, you win C-3PO. I need to find a way to make a shelf for, like, right here. Let's see, right there. And C-3PO doesn't want to stand up anymore. Stand up, C.
No idea.
No idea. All right. We only have 2 questions left. Which one would you like? 11 or 12?
One.
Number 11. And here is the next to last, or my favorite word for the day, penultimate question. By what cartoon name did Simon and Garfunkel once refer to themselves? By what cartoon name did Simon and Garfunkel once refer to themselves? $145 and counting. By what cartoon name did Simon and Garfunkel once refer to themselves?
Tom and Jerry.
That is correct, Emery's. They did indeed refer to themselves as Tom and Jerry. I'm just wondering which one was Tom, because he's the one that always got embarrassed. All right, Emery's. Here are the next block to come off the All-Star Blitz board. Can you tell me what our person, place, thing, phrase, title, whatever other word combinations you can think of, our phrase is here?
Almost said Rocky and Bullwinkle LOL. Ep1 LOL.
Well, you better hope Emery's doesn't know it and you get the next question right then, Turtle.
Don 39 Tino.
Emery's does not know. All right. Here is the last question. And obviously it's going to reveal the board. So basically whoever gets this last question pretty much gets it in the walk away. It's like a walk-off home run. Number 12 is... There are two... These are composed of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. What are they? These are composed of 2 up quarks. My typesetter needs some work. And 1 down quark. What are they? These are composed of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. What are they? And again, whoever gets this question pretty much gets the board. But because they're all there, you got to spell it right. These are composed of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. What are they?
Atoms. Proton.
And Turtle scores it over Mr. Science Wizard. The protons have 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. All right, Turtle. It's pretty obvious what you have to do. You have to type the phrase in exactly like it's shown. See, officially an atom can have multiple protons.
Atomic nuclei. TJ Turtle.
So I couldn't take atoms. Because you could have 4 protons, which means then you have 8 ups and 4 downs. Oh, wrong category.
Go 1. Answer too fast.
All right, Turtle. What is our phrase?
The more the merrier.
That is correct. It is indeed the more the merrier, which means congratulations, Turtle. You add to your Star Wars collection. Mr. C-3PO dun, 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 is going with Turtle. Now I gotta remember where I put Turtle's prize pile.
Atoms was first thing that popped in my head.
I gotta remember where I put Turtle's prize pile.
Nice prize, Turtle.
I just have to figure out where I put the Avengers box, because that's his other prize. I know it's around here somewhere, I just have to find it. So give me 1 minute, guys.
TYYY.
Alright, I'm going to close this one out. There it is. So Turtle has made off with the Avengers 3D Shadow Box and the C3PO. Alright, let me get this closed.
Did you do the winning fist pump like I do?
And I got some typo. See, funny thing is like, now that I've kind of separated all my stuff into smaller displays. Oh, come on, close.
Looking to trade for anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to reveal the prize in a minute for the next game. Come on.
Il fist pump when I win the dark print LOL. Cause I gone 3-9, T play board game down. If you want to trade for the chest alive 3-9, I'm in.
All right, give me a couple minutes and I will be right back. Doing this so I can do a little commercial break in between. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
I have 2 board games now, so I'm looking to trade for 2 ideas now.
Apologies for that, folks. I basically forgot my drinking cup. And yes, I know it's like 11 o'clock in the morning, but I'm still on vacation.
The chess set still is okay for my memories.
Well, like I said, well, you guys can work out the deals and trades after all the prizes are out. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are rocking the French flag in respect to what happened yesterday in Paris. Unfortunately, one of those things you don't want to do, but you just never have a choice.
Ep1 S5039, clock somewhere. Lol.
Alright, give me 1 minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next game we are going to be participating in is our closed game of the morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am looking for up to 4 participants. I'm looking for up to 4 participants for the next game. Alright, I see Turtle. I see Emery's. I am looking for up to 4. Gotta have 3. I'm looking for 4.
Well, we have 3 in Emery's, Turtle and myself. I watched for a bit Thursday. I couldn't 39 T-type though.
Yeah, I heard. HBK told me. Alright, we got 3. We're going to give it like another minute to see if any 4th person wants to jump in. To reveal the game of the day. The game of the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for a 4th participant. Like I said, I want up 3. I got 3. I'm looking for 4.
I think Turtle counts for a couple. LOL.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for Press Your Luck. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3. I'm going to give it 1 more minute to see if anybody else wants to jump in.
How do I play?
Trying to see who that one came from. Because that did not come across the chat. It came across the voice. Oh, it's just HBK. All right. To participate in the Press Your Luck game. Oh, give me 1 minute because I got to get to my fallback questions here. I'm going to read off a question. I will take the first answer from whoever says it. After I get the answer, I will give you 2 alternate choices for the question. Okay? You get the question right on the guess, you get 3 points or 3 spins. If you get it right on the choice, you get 1 spin. All right? And we're going to, it's basically 2 rounds. What you see on the board right now is the first round. On the second round, we basically double every square you see. So right now, for instance, if I were to do a stop, first round, that's a 3,000 pointer. Second round, it's a 6,000 pointer. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the first question. Oh, I just goofed. This one's going to take me a little timing to get to because I didn't write down all the alternate choices like I had planned. What is the original source language? Hey, Bobby, how we doing? What is the original source language, the etymology of the word etymology?
Hey Bobby, want to play?
I'm looking for one more if you're up, Bobby. Because like I said, I can do 3 out of 4. I can do 4 players for this. So again, what language is the etymology of the word etymology?
Greek.
All right, Bobby gave me Latin. So the 3 choices are Latin, Greek, and Navajo. Latin, Greek, or Navajo. Bobby gave me Latin, so that's his choice. Emery's? Bobby gave me Latin. We have Latin, Greek, or Navajo. Emery's. So basically, Emery's, Turtle, and HBK. Your choices are Latin, Greek, and Navajo.
Latin. Greek 2x.
All right, Turtle says Latin. Emery says Greek. Bobby says Latin. HBK, what are you going with? We have Greek, Latin, and Navajo.
Greek.
And HBK says Greek. And the correct answer is Greek. So, Emery's has a spin, HBK has a spin, Turtle and Bobby have no spins yet. That's question number 1. Question number 2. MOBA is the initials for the Museum of Bad Art, a museum designed specifically for art too bad to be ignored. In what U.S. state can MOBA be found? MOBA is the initials for the Museum of Bad Art, a museum designed specifically for art too bad to be ignored. In what U.S. state can the MOBA Museum be found?
How 39 is my bobblehead doing?
It's in one piece.
Massachusetts.
All right.
Massachusetts.
Turtle says it's in Massachusetts. Your 3 choices are Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, or New York. Turtle says Massachusetts. Emery says Massachusetts. So HBK and Bobby, is it Massachusetts, Pennsylvania?
Massachusetts.
HBK says Massachusetts. Bobby, Massachusetts, New York, or Pennsylvania?
Massachusetts.
Everybody says Massachusetts, and everybody would be right. MOBA is actually in the state of Massachusetts. Give me 1 minute. All right. We're going back to languages. In Esperanto, some words are very similar to their English, French, Spanish, and German counterparts. The phrase is Esperanto. The phrase is mi ne comprenas vin. Mi ne comprenas vin. What does it mean? Mi ne comprenas vin. What does it mean? That is the Esperanto version, or the phrase, mi ne comprenas vin. What does it mean in English? Mi ne comprenas vin. Oh, you know what I didn't show? I didn't show the prize for this, did I? Ladies and gentlemen, the prize for the Press Your Luck game are the Queen of Everything and the King of What's Left. All right, everybody says it is my name is. Mi ne comprenas vin. Does it mean my name is, I love you, or I do not understand? So Turtle, HBK, and Bobby. Mi ne comprenas vin. Emery's gave it, my name is. Does it mean my name is, I love you or I don't understand.
My name
HBK says, my name is Bobby and Turtle. Mi ne comprenes bien. My name is I love you or I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Bobby says, I don't understand. Turtle?
I love you.
Turtle says it as I love you. The correct answer is mi ne comprenes bien means I don't understand. Like I said, comprenes is Esperanto for comprende or comprender or to understand. Me, I, don't, as in ni, comprendes, understand. Vin, you, I don't understand you. So, only Bobby scores a spin on that one. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the questions for the first round. You get 3 questions for 4 people. So for the first round, Turtle has 3 spins, Emery's has 2, HBK has 2, and Bobby has 2. Alright, so we are going to start with Bobby on this since he was the last one to jump in on the game. Bobby, it's very simple. Whenever I hear the word stop from the speaker, I'm going to press the stop button on the board. You get 4 whammies, you're out of the game. If at any point you want to pass them, you pass them immediately to the leader. If there is no leader, you can choose who you pass them to. All right? So, Bobby, whenever I hear the word stop from Miss Speaker, I will press the stop button.
Go one, Bobby.
So it's no whammy, 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 and we're waiting for Bobby to say the 4-letter word.
Stop. What's behind the bid deal?
And Bobby starts with 625 points. Very nicely done, Bobby. And you have 1 spin left. The big deal is the one right above it, which will be the X big number plus 1 spin. Basically, that one right there. So you basically get 2 chances at that one. So, Bobby, you have 1 spin left. You can either tell me to stop, which means I'm assuming you're spinning, or you can pass. If you pass, you can pass to Turtle, Emery's, or HBK. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no. That's what I need the sound effects to do. The problem is, because it basically resets the slide every turn, so it'd go Noah, Noah,
Damn,
Noah.
wanted to win a vacation, LOL.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the prize. For the pressure luck game.
Stop, please.
$13.50. Very nicely done, Bobby. So you are at 1975 and no spins left. So HBK, it is your turn.
Is there a car, LOL?
Wait. Where's my mini prizes? Only for the list. Only for the list. Although it's like I'm thinking if I ever do one of those where I do like a car prize. See, I come prepared. I have car prizes. But I don't have anything on the vacation side.
S-T-O-P.
Now. Come on, HBK. And HBK gets 3,000 plus a spin, so you are still at 2 spins. All right, HBK, you still got 2 spins to work with. You are at 3,000. You are currently the leader.
Lol, stop. I buy Toyota Hot Wheel.
And 3,500 and wow. 7,500 and you still have 2 spins in round 1. I don't think it's the Yoda one. Wait, what was it? It was... No, it's Boba Fett. And where'd the other one go? And Luke Skywalker.
Nice day. Pass.
All right. You are passing. That means they go to Bobby because Bobby is in second place. All right, Bobby, you got 2 that you have to take right now. So just whenever you say stop, I will stop the board. I was trying to see if I had anything I could use to pretend for vacation. But I don't see anything.
Stop.
$450 put you at $23.75, Bobby. And you got 1 more you have to take. I probably should have done this on an entire sheet by itself, to be honest with you, so I could keep track of everything. So you got one more you have to take, Bobby. Because all pass spins are forced unless you get a 1+1 or you whammy out.
Postcards for vacations, LOL. Hello, thank you. Message me from French Paris, smile.
Hi, DJ. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, like I said, we're doing a little tribute in a way to what happened yesterday. I think that's what caused my voice to like completely go out this morning. And I'm hoping I got the French right when I wrote it down. I'm hoping I got the French right when I wrote it down. All right, Bobby, we're waiting for you for one more spin.
Did I get a whammy?
No, you have not whammied out. You are at 23.75, and you got one spin left. And it's one you have to take because it was passed to you from HBK.
Stop.
1,500 puts you at 38.75. My voice is going again. And all your spins are used up, so you are currently in second place. Emery's, you've got 2.
Do Vegas France.
You've got 2 spins that you can take or pass, but you have no points right now. So I assume you'd at least take one. But you never know.
No whammy, no whammy, stop.
See, everybody knows how to play this game. 1,500 for Emery's on the first one. All right. You got one left, Emery's. You can take it or you can pass it, and we go to HBK. It was currently at 7,500.
No whammy, stop.
2,500 puts you at 4,000. Dressed like that, but no spins left. And that leaves it up for Turtle. Turtle, you got 3 of them.
Lol.
But again, don't forget, the next 3 questions, the value, I double whatever comes up on the board. Except for the spins. The spins are only +1. The spins are only +1. So it's not +2 spins.
Nice Emery's. Stop.
700 for Turtle on the first stop. So you are currently in 4th place, Turtle. You have 2 spins left. And like like I said, guys, the only reason I'm not on camera is because of this. So, Turtle, you got 2 left. And like I said, I really wanted to do the sound effects to this, but because the slide basically is the same slide, it repeats about every 3 seconds, I think. Let's see. Wait for it to 1 Mississippi. Yeah, 3 seconds.
So if you get a whammy, you're out.
No, if you get 4 whammies, you're out. Oh, 150 in a spin, which means you are still at 2 spins, Turtle. But you are at 850. No,
It's got less friends anyone know.
I don't remember because I don't have my translator running. Yeah, du bénéficie et la France. Or La France. Like I said, my French is not that good, so if I mispronounce it, I apologize. Come on, stop, board. Stop. There we go.
So
300.
do I lose my points?
Yep, if you get a whammy, you lose your points. But you are not out of the game unless you get 4 whammies. All right, Turtle, you're at 1,200 and you have 1 spin left. Hey, just be glad I can't do like stupid Game Show Network's double whammy. Because then I would like find some way to spray you guys with silly string or golf balls or something like that. Oh, that'd be actually kind of cool. It's like you get the double whammy and I'll make silly string just appear on the screen.
Stop.
So he goes for it on the last one. Come on, machine, give me the 475. All right, guys, that is round 1. Currently in the lead is HBK with 7,500. Emery's in the second with 4,000. Bobby is in third with 3,875. And Turtle is bringing up the rear with 1,675. All right, so we're going to restart the board, let it run. And we got 3 more questions for you guys. Same rules. First person that gives me an answer is what I will take. And then I will give you 2 extra choices. I'm trying to see if I got any good ones in here. Nope. Well, I got 1 good one, but I'm not going to use it yet. All right. The first.
Translate to in French to Paris with love and hope.
The first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the world shares its name with an early space shuttle orbiter. What is the name of that carrier? The first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier shares its name with one of the first space shuttle orbiters. What is that name?
Enterprise.
All right, and Emery's gives me Enterprise. Your choices are Atlantis or Columbia. You have Enterprise, Atlantis, or Columbia. The first nuclear-powered U.S. destroyer shares its name with one of the first space shuttle orbiters. Emery says it's the Enterprise. Is it the Enterprise, Atlantis? What did I say for the third one? Or Discovery? Yeah.
Enterprise.
Thank you. Bobby says Enterprise, Columbia. Thank you. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I just said it like 3 times. Is it Enterprise, Atlantis, or Columbia? HBK and Turtle. The first nuclear-powered U.S. destroyer shared its name with one of the early space shuttle orbiters. Was it Enterprise, Atlantis, or Columbia? Looking for an answer from HBK and Turtle. See, the one thing I have learned is I got to give up on the harder questions for the most part. The college level questions.
Enterprise.
Turtle says Enterprise, HBK, Enterprise, Columbia, or Atlantis. Or Enterprise, Atlantis, Columbia, whichever order I set them in. You still with me, HBK? Do I have to put it? There we go. All right, and it indeed is the Enterprise. Believe it or not, the original space shuttle was not going to be called Enterprise. It was originally going to be called the Constitution. Until Star Trek fans went nuts and said, this is what you need to call it. All right, that is question 1.
Do you like apples?
Usually, yes. Rubeus is Latin for what color? Rubeus is Latin for what color?
I was in the bathroom, LOL.
You're lucky I'm a patient person on this game, because believe it or not, we got through round 1 in less than 30 minutes. It was about 27 minutes. Rubeus is Latin for what color?
Ray.
Ray is a color. I'm assuming, I don't want to assume, I'm going to let Turtle re-answer that one. Rubeus is Latin for what color?
Red. Red.
All right. Turtle says it is red. Emery's is apparently going to agree with him. Is it red, blue, or yellow? Rubeus. So I need an answer from Bobby and HBK.
Red.
HBK says red. Bobby? Is Rubeus Latin for... All right, everybody says red. And indeed, it is red. That means Turtle's at 4. Emery's is at 4. HBK's at 2. And Bobby is at 2. Give me 1 minute. All right. What is the name of the currency currently used in Hong Kong? What is the name of the currency that is used in Hong Kong? What is their primary currency? What is the primary currency that is used in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong dollar.
All right, Emery says it is the dollar. Is it the dollar, the pound, or the yen? In Hong Kong, is it the dollar, the pound, or the yen?
Hong Kong dollar. Hong Kong dollar.
Turtle says the dollar. Bobby says the dollar. HBK? Is it the dollar, the pound, or the yen?
Dollar.
And HBK says it's the dollar. And indeed is the dollar. I was hoping to throw you guys on that one. With Hong Kong being a former British protectorate and now in the hands of the Chinese, so to speak. It is the dollar. That puts Emery's at 7, Turtle at 5, HBK and Bobby at 3 each. And I'm not using that one. That one's too easy. That one is too easy. And I can't use that.
I buy them for $1.
Give me 1 minute while I get to a question I can use. I'm getting ones I can't use. Okay. I can use this one though.
I went to HBK.
All right. There is a campaign that is dedicated to stopping the spread of malaria in Africa. The campaign is known as the Nothing But What? There is a campaign or a policy, a foundation that was started by Bill Gates. Or no, I'm sorry. It was started by an article in Sports Illustrated to stop the spread of malaria in Africa. And it is known as Nothing But What?
Nets.
Emery says nets. Is it nets, houses, or clean water? Is it nets, houses, or clean water?
Nets.
Turtle says nets. I probably should have gone with the other version of that question, just looking at it.
Net.
HBK says net. But like I said, I try to make the questions for this easier because I kind of want it more of a speed thing than anything. Because I was originally going to ask, well, I'll wait till Bobby gives his answer. Is it nets, houses, or clean water, Bobby?
Net.
And he's going to say nets. And indeed it is nothing but nets. I was originally going to ask that question as to what disease did Nothing But Nets want to actually help eradicate in Africa. All right, with that, let's see. Bobby has 4 spins. Let me get these written down. HBK has 4. Turtle has 6. And Emery's has 10. Oh, that's a lot of spins to work with, Emery's. But as he is trailing, we are going to start with Turtle and his 6 spins. So, Turtle, whenever you are ready, you have 6 spins to work with, and remember, I double whatever comes up point-wise. And I'm going to do something real quick so I don't have to do the math in my head.
Stop.
And you score 300 for that one. Turtle, that puts you at 1975. And you have 5 left. Give me 1 minute. I got to get my math sheet up so I can do this without doing it in my head. because I don't want to get the math wrong. So no speaking up yet. All right, let's see. We swap out. We put Emery here. And let me get the numbers written down real quick. Turtle has 1975. Emery's has 4,000.
Stop.
Hold on, Turtle. HBK has 7,500. And Bobby has 3875. I got because I want to get the calculator to do it correctly. All right, now we're ready. And Turtle, I'm going to use your stop there to do it. $275 more points there. Put you at 25-25. And you have 4 left. So again, you can take those 4 or you can pass them. You are still in last place with 25-25. And again, if you pass them, they go to HBK. And then HBK has to use them on this turn.
Game dog like LOL.
2,500. There's a big one. And you still have 4 spins, and now you are in the lead by 25 points. You are in the lead by 25, Turtle. So now if you pass them, they still go to HBK because he is in second. And yes, whammies do come up. As people, they have been knocked out of the game, just to let you know. Just so happens we haven't seen any yet. So you still have 4 spins, Turtle.
Stop.
He's going for it. $1,400 more. That's 2,800. That puts you at 10,325. And you have 3 left. You are now in the lead by about 2,800. But you got 3 left to work with.
Stop.
250 more and another spin. Put you at 10,825. But you have 3 still to go. You're at 10,825 points.
Stop.
Dang! That puts you at 17,825 and still 3. Wow! Where are my whammies? None have come up yet. All right, Turtle, you have about a 10,000 point lead right now. And you still have 3 spins. My whammies are in hiding.
Stop.
And another 1350 puts you at 20,525, and you are down to 2 spins. So you are up by 13,000, but as you guys can see, if you don't get any whammies, those numbers climb really fast, particularly for round 2. You got 2 left, Turtle. You can play them or pass them. If you pass them, they go to HBK.
I think they say fan trying to send bad luck out. Stop.
No. No. I just usually every test run I've done with this, I've gotten 1 by now. And another 1,500. Put you at 23,525. And 1 spin left, Turtle. You gonna play your last one, or are you gonna pass it? Because no, the entire board selection is actually pretty random. It's just I'm so used to seeing at least 1 by now on the test runs. So again, you got 1 left. If you play it, or I should say, if you pass it, it goes to HBK, and he is going to play it, and he gets a whammy. Wah, 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 wah. And on his last spin, oops, I didn't want to do that. It cleans Turtle out. Okay. Bobby, you are up. You have 4 spins to work with. HBK is currently the leader with 7,500. So again, you can play it or you can pass it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, there is no rigging. If it's rigged by this little laptop here. Oh, the last spin too. All right, Bobby. You got 4 to work with. You can pass, or you can tell me to stop the board. You're at 38.75. You trail Emery's by 25. Oop. Oh! And a whammy for Bobby right off the bat. All right, Bobby, that means you are at 0, but you have 3 spins with which to work with.
You're right, Turtle. The game really hates you, LOL.
I don't think it likes Bobby either right now. See, that's why I love this one, because I have no control over what pops up. It's basically, do you press your luck on the strategy, or do you hand it off?
See, Rick, LOL.
Oh, so Bobby, you got 3 spins left, so you can make up some ground, or you can pass him over to HBK and pray he bombs out on your 3 spins you give him. It's Skynet. Skynet is doing it. And Bobby has 1 whammy. Turtle has 1
Should
whammy.
I talk nice to the game like I did earlier, huh? Stop.
And 1,250 for Bobby puts his score up to 2,500. So again, as you can see, you jump right back into it on 1 board. And you are down to 2 spins, Bobby. So again, you are at 2,500. You trail Emery's by 1,500 and HBK by 5,000. And now you do know whammies do come up. Because believe it or not, there's like 1 whammy under every column except for like the big bucks one. And another 1,250. But you have 5,000, Bobby. And you got 1 spin left. So you are now in 2nd place. You are 1,000 ahead of Emery's. You are 2,500 behind HBK. You got 1 spin left. If you pass it, it goes to HBK and he has to take it. Or you can try to use the 1 spin and get as many points as you can or more spins.
Stop, brother.
And 150 more brings your total up to 5,300, Bobby, and you are out of spins. So now we go to Emery's. Emery's, you are in second place, but you have 10 spins to work with. That's a lot of spins to work with. You currently trail HBK by 3,500.
No whammy, stop.
And 1,350. Let's get that right in column. That puts you at 6,700 Emerys with 9 spins to go. You are at 6,700. You have 9 spins. You can pass them to HBK or you can play them.
Stop.
And another 1,250. Puts you at 9,200. You are at 9,200 with 8 to go. But yeah, let's see. I know there's no whammies under the big one. I don't think there are any under the big bucks one. And there may be like one other column that doesn't have a whammy in it.
No whammy, stop.
500 and a spin, so you are still at 8. And you are up to 10,200. So you are still at 8 spins. You have double Bobby's, or right at double what Bobby has. And you're about 2,700 up on HBK. And you have 8 spins. And another 1,400. Put you at 13,000 with 7 spins left.
Stop.
And another 1,750. Oop. You are at 16,500 Emerys. And 6 spins left. Because I just realized I did 4 questions for the second round, didn't I?
No whammy, stop.
And another 225. Put you at 16,950 and 5 spins left. So you are almost at 17,000 points, Emery's. And you have 5 left. If you pass them, they go to HBK.
Pass.
All right, he is passing them all to HBK. So HBK, you have 5 spins you have to take. That puts Emery's at 0. Again, you have to use all 5 unless you get a +1 spin, then it moves it over to your passable ones. If you get a whammy, they all go to your passable ones. So HBK, it is up to you. You got 5 you have to take.
Stop.
Oh, 1250. Put you at 10,000. That puts 5 in your passable and 4 you still have to take. So you got 4 spins you have to still take.
Emery's laughs maniacally, LOL.
What? So waiting for
It's a
HB.
wonderful game, stop.
And so that's 3 there, 6 there, 1750. That puts you at 13,500 HPK, and you got 3 left you still have to take. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad I'm using the text to chat now. I really am. You still trail Emery's by 30.
I love this game. Stop.
And another spin. And 500 more. That puts you at 14,500 HBK. And you got 2 more to go. And then you got your 7 regular spins. I don't know if the flattery's working, but I think it might be helping.
Beer 3-0 for me. Cheers, everyone. This is great game. Stop.
Come on board. Stop. And 2,500 and another spin. That means you are down to 1 spin left. You have to take HBK. I love it. He's doing the flattery to get whatever he can get out of it. HBK has jumped into the lead by 2,600, but he's got 1 more he has to take. And then 8 spins left. Minimum.
Best game. Stop.
850 puts you at 21,200 at HBK, and now you have 8 spins that you can decide what to do with. You currently lead Emery's by 5250. No, 4250. You lead Bobby by about 16,900. But now you got 8, 5, and 3. 8 spins that you can play or pass. If you pass them, they go back to Emery's. But you got 8 spins to work with.
I think Quad, Game Quad, you're the greatest. Stop.
475 more. That puts you at 22,150, and you have 7 spins left, HBK. So you are up on Emery's now by 5,200. No, 6,200. but you've got 7 to use. If you pass them, they go back to Emery's. And Bobby's sitting there like, just knock each other out. Knock each other out. And Turtle's like, I should have been nicer to the computer. Although I do think I'm going to have to extend the timer on the slideshow reset. Probably like move it up to 5 seconds rather than 3.
I hope they Saint Man treats you good quad, game quad, stop.
And another 275 for Bobby. Put you at 22,700, and you got 6 left. You're up on Emery's by 5,800 now. You got 6 spins left. You know there's a punchline for that, Bobby, but I just can't say it because I keep everything family friendly. But yeah, I went 4 questions on round 2. HBK is still going. He's got 6 left. He's got a 5,200 point lead on Emery's, approximately. Actually, 50. What is it? Let's see. Equals C1 minus C, or C3 minus C2. He's got a 5,750 point lead on Emery's. He's debating what to do with his 6 remaining spins that Emery passed on him, like 2 of them. So HBK, you got 6 spins left. But yeah, let's see. Reduce that. Reduce.
I'm LL happy to help you find a great game system, GameStop.
And another 225. You're down to 5 spins, HBK. Reduce Q's in round 2 to 3 as well. I don't know why I did 4. I think I got caught up in the excitement. You're up by 6,200, HBK, and you got 5 spins left.
You are the best game ever, quad. Game quad. Stop.
Alright, come on, game. Stop. Stop the board. 1,100 more. Oop. Damn it, can't type. There we go. You are up to 25,350 points HBK. You lead Emery's by 8,400. And you have 4 left. Your original 4.
I think HBK is John Connor, LOL.
Oh, let's see how many people catch that reference, though, Turtle. Let's see how many people catch that reference.
I think he might be Neo.
He's controlling the computer from inside, huh? There is no spoon.
Really, Turtle, oh my LOL.
You got 4 left, HBK. You have an 8,400 point lead right now. He's trying to come up with something nice to say to the computer, I think.
Apparently ISIS is threatening Canada.
Well, they hit, like I said, they hit France. They got emboldened.
Turtle sent himself back to defeat. Press your luck further.
HBK, we're waiting on you. You got 4 left. You still with us, HBK? Calling HBK.
Probably want all the protein, LOL.
They want all that Canadian bacon off the market. That's what they want. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. They can give it all to me. I'll take all the Canadian bacon in the world.
After this game quad, and take you out to treat you. Stop.
Oh, 1250 and another spin. So you are still at 4 spins. And you now have a 10,900 point lead on Emery's HBK. And you still have 4 spins to work with. Wait a minute, he's taking the game out. He's treating the game, but not the host. There's something wrong with that. There's just something wrong with that picture.
I thought we were friends, LOL. Ep1 spelled powder.
Hey, Knight, how are we doing today? Welcome to the first of the 2 broadcasts. We have been going since about 10:30-ish this morning, I think. But HBK, you still got 4 to work with. Yeah, you can play them or you can pass them. You have a 10,900 point lead on Emery's right now. He's trying to come up with another flattering line for the computer.
You're best in the world, quad, game quad, stop.
And another 200. Put you at 28,250, and you have 3 spins left, HBK. You lead Emery's by 11,300.
Canadian LOL.
Like I said, I'll take all the Canadian bacon you can come up with. Oh, I gotta restart the board, don't I? Duh.
You like ham, do you?
Absolutely. It's the second best meat next to steak. It goes steak, ham, then everything else. Besides which, I'm trying to be the world's biggest ham on YouTube and on Ustream, or on live from PlayStation.
Give me the sweet, sweet fatty American bacon.
Nah, see, that's why I don't like American bacon. It's just too much fat. But yeah, steak is up here where you can't see it. It's like off the chart. Ham is like right about here. And then pork, and then chicken is like down here. And veal would probably be somewhere in here.
And therefore, Canadian bacon is just fried ham, very good with maple syrup. We eat a lot of Newfoundland steak here. Well, Emery's treat her nice, or I 39 LL hunt you down pass.
Alright. Emery's, he's passing 3 spins to you that you have to take. Unless you get +1 spins or a whammy. So Emery's, you need about 11,300 points to catch HBK.
Ribs, steak, lamb, chicken.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about lamb. I haven't had lamb in forever, though, because it's like so expensive. So, Emery, you got 3 of them you have to take. You just tell me when.
No whammy stop. So you know your beefsteak is bologna.
1,250. And you're down by 8,800. And you got 2 spins you have to take.
Goofy new beefsteak is gross LOL.
See, I'm not a bologna guy. I am not a bologna guy. I do it when I'm broke. I'd rather do peanut butter and pickles rather than bologna. I like peanut butter and pickles, though. Probably ranks above chicken.
West Virginia steak is fried bologna. Stop. Even if I'm not play with you game, you're always be the greatest.
$425. All right. So you got 1 you have to take. Here's the situation. You need.
Did you hear the joke about the intelligent blonde?
There is one. All right. You got 1 spin left, Emery's. You have to take it. Here's the situation. You need something for 8,000 to win, or you need something that gives you a spin to stay in the game. So, Emery's, the last spin is the most important spin of all. You need something with a spin or the 4,000 plus a spin. Because I think those are the only 2 things that are left up there that can get you close.
No. Wait, am I out? I love you, quad, game quad. A brunette told a blonde I slept with the Brazilian.
No, you're not out yet, Bobby. There's still a possibility. It's slim, but there is a possibility. It's like very...
How many is a Brazilian? Stop.
Oh, and look at what came up. Oh, total coincidence. All right, this is the situation. Emery's, you lead by 50 points. You lead by 50 points, but you have 1 spin. You can pass it or you can play it. The only thing he could have gotten was 4,000 in a spin. And what comes up? 4,000 in a spin. Oh.
Being please no let me stop.
1750, and that wraps it up. On the next to last spin, Emery's takes the game. Holy mackerel, I did not expect that one. Emery's, congratulations, you add to the prize pile. You are now the proud owner of the mug set with the queen of everything and the king of what's left. Oh, that last spin.
I guess the money did get to regain my bad LOL.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is the way it goes sometimes. Oh, wow. All right.
From France to Paris with love and hope. Wow, with good luck in going to the casino. I call witchcraft voodoo another magic LOL.
All right. I'm going to test something real quick while we got you guys here because I just want to see something.
Nice wine, will love those.
Give me 1 minute because I want to test something. So this is not part of the game, guys. I just want to check something. I'm trying to decide whether or not to... Okay. I'm going to up that up a little. Just a little bit. But to answer your question, Knight, like I said, I wasn't so sure on my French when I wrote it up there, but this is in response. It's kind of like our hearts are with you after all the terrorist attacks.
I am not going anywhere. Sadly, I have no life. LOL.
Yeah, after the terrorist attacks from yesterday, it was one of those things I just kind of put up there this morning. Like I said, my French is not good, so I had to go with whatever. But I will be back in 1 minute, folks, with the last game of the first broadcast.
I think your French is a little off. LOL. I guess I can 3-9 T trade you the wearing with gained for those cup.
Oh. Yeah, my French is probably a little off. Like I said, I never studied French. Too likely, Bobby, because like I said, after I finish this one, I'm going to shut it down for a while because I'm going to go watch the football game. And then, depending on what time the game ends, I'll do a afternoon one. And then my usual late night one on Saturday. All right, guys.
Now a commercial from our sponsor, Shop Up LOL. To Bobby. It's okay, it's the thought that counts, LOL.
Alright guys, this one is going to be timed, and this is going to be, or wait, oops, I'm not going to use that one, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to save the list for the mid-afternoon one, because I know that one will be, I want to check and make sure I got this one right. Now this is one I did a little tweaking on. I gotta make sure I got the right one though. Yep, I got the right one. Alright, normally this is going to be the open game, ladies and gentlemen. Oop, I gotta put Emery's name down next to the mugs. So give me 1 minute. I did a little tweaking on this one. It does work, just to let you guys know. It is an open game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to play That's the question. Now, for those of you that remember when we did this originally, I had you guys actually pick numbers to reveal trivia questions. To try to speed things up a little, we're going to do a little adjustment. It's basically, I'm going to reveal the trivia question as is. Whoever solves it will see the letters pop up on the question. Whenever you see the letters, you try to answer the question. I don't need the question requoted. Okay? So all I need is the actual answer to the question. That is the final item that we are looking for. All right? So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to reveal the rules real quick. If I haven't, I may not have changed the rules, so the rules may be a little off on the text. Because like I said, I realized it, somebody pointed it out to me with the panic attack board. I did the same thing there, which was basically the wrong way to do it. It was basically, I would have you pick the number, the question would come up, whereas it should be, I just should be asking the question and you guys choose the number. So it was I don't want that sound effect. I gotta get rid of that session. Alright, you're gonna see a blank board. It will be filled with letters to questions. You will see the spaces between the words. Your job is to fill up the board by finding the correct letters. All right, Emery's. So, you're going to see the question, then you will see an anagrammed word at the bottom of the screen. It will have every letter to the answer of the question plus one extra letter. That extra letter will be what goes up into the question. Okay? So if the question was, I'm trying to think of a good dummy question I can use real quick. Well, I'll use the one we used for the quiz.
I am going to send mine as well.
For instance, what disease did nothing but gnats want to fight in Africa? The answer at the bottom will have the letters for the word malaria in it, but there will be one extra letter in the word, or down there in the bottom. That extra letter is what is going to go up into the question. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the board Oh, shut up. I gotta fix that music issue. Shut up, machine. I honestly don't know how I missed those. Probably because I had the sound off while I was testing it. Okay, so there are 18 different letters that will appear in the question. So for instance, we have a word here at the top, then another word, then the third word, and so on and so forth. The green squares are the spaces. So again, you simply have to answer the trivia question. I will show you the trivia question. I will read it. Then I will reveal the letters. The first person that can answer the question after I reveal the letters will then see the letters pop up on the question itself. So ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Yes, it will regret it. Here is question number 1. Who was supposed to have told the Arabian Night Tales? Who was supposed to have told... Oop, I don't want to do that yet. The Arabian Night Tales. Here are the letters in the answer. And you guys will have 90 seconds Damn it. Stupid ad. I gotta refresh this page. Damn it, why is there that huge ad popping up? So who supposedly told the Arabian Night Tales? So again, there is one extra letter in that line of work. All right, Bobby. Manaroos, I think, sent me his, but I got to make sure because his YouTube name and his PlayStation Network name are different. So again, who supposedly told the Arabian Night Tales? And if nobody gets the answer, we'll reveal the letter. There will be no guess. And we are down to 35 seconds on this question. I see something else I may have to do to this game. And I'm going to move the questions up and move the questions up so they're always there. 8, 7, 5, 3, 1, 0. And there is no answer to the question. The correct answer was Sherazade. Sherazade supposedly told the Arabian Night Tales. You missed it, Emery's. You missed it on that one. And a whole bunch of E's went on the board. A whole bunch of E's went on the board. So just remember, guys, you'll have 90 seconds from the moment the letters appear. You'll have 90 seconds from the moment the letters appear to give me an answer to the question. Here is question number 2. What is the name of a meringue dessert named after a Russian ballet dancer? What is the name of a meringue dessert named after a Russian ballet dancer? And here are the letters.
No worries.
And the timer starts now. What is the name of the dessert named after a Russian ballet dancer? I gotta remember to put the questions in the notes, because if I don't remember them right now, I'm screwed. So I have to fix that on the other episodes. What is the name of the dessert named after a Russian ballet dancer? And we're down to 58 seconds.
Pavlova.
That is correct, Turtle. It is indeed Pavlova is the name of the dessert, which means you're going to see another set of letters added to the board. And the T's get added. So, Turtle, you get one guess at the answer to the question.
Elaborate.
Now, I see you used all the letters, Emery. You have to count out one letter. So, Turtle, there's the question. I need the answer.
Boobs. It phone home.
E.T. phone home is not the answer. So here is the next trivia question, ladies and gentlemen. Ezra Pound once nicknamed T.S. Eliot as Old what? Ezra Pound. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I meant to bring out the prize for this game. It is the 12-inch Snake Eyes G.I. Joe figure. And the glare on the camera is killing me. So that is the prize for this game. There we go. Ezra Pound once nicknamed T.S. Eliot as Old what? And there are your letters. GMO PSSU, and the timer has started. Ezra Pound once nicknamed T.S. Eliot as Old what?
Possum.
That is correct, Emery's. And they were best friends, too. I'd hate to see what they called their enemies. All right, so another letter is getting added to the question. And the question is with a G added to it. So, Emery's, what is the answer to the question? Like I said, this is the game I wish Game Show Network had stuck with when they ran it. I thought it was brilliant, and they threw it away for, what was the replacement one? Catch 21 or something like that, which I do not like. All right, number 4. Which band originally went by the name Strontium 90? Which band originally went by the name of Strontium 90? And here are the letters. We have EE, FH, CIL, OPT. Even though they're not in alphabetical order because I missed one. Which band once went by the name Strontium 90?
The police.
That is correct, Emery's. It was indeed the police. And we're going to reveal the next letter for you in the question. And we have some F's. So again, what is the name or what is the answer to the question? I don't care what the question is, because we're going to see the question at some point. I want the answer.
One 776.
Nope. It is not 1776. That is a good guess. So, ladies and gentlemen, we go on with the next question. Globe and Jerusalem are what type of vegetables? Globe and Jerusalem are what type of vegetables? And the letters are ACEHIKORSTNW. Globe and Jerusalem are what kind of vegetables?
Artichokes.
That is correct, Emery's. Emery's running away with the trivia on this one. It is artichokes, which means the W should be popping up in the question. And we get one W. So, Emery's, what is the answer to the question?
Treaty of Versailles.
No, it is not the Treaty of Versailles. So we can move on to the next question. That should say saddle. What is the name given to the rise at the back of a saddle? What is the name given to the rise at the back of a saddle? And we have AACELNT. What is the name given to the rise at the back of a saddle? And we're down to 50 seconds.
Canton.
That is correct, Emery's. It is indeed the cantle. And we are going to reveal the A's in the question. So, Emery's, can you tell me the answer to the question?
Boogers.
Nope, that is not the answer to the question either. All right, question number 7. What was the name of Felix's the cat's girlfriend? What was the name of Felix's the cat's girlfriend? And the letters are as follows: Hilpsy. What was the name of the girlfriend of Felix the cat? "50 seconds. What was the name of the girlfriend of Felix the cat?"
Phyllis.
Correct again, Emery's. Emery's is running away with this one on the trivia part, guys. And we have some H's on the board. So, Emery's, can you give me the answer to the question?
Caffeine. I don't remember the question, LOL.
That's because you're looking at the question, Bobby. You're actually looking at the question on the board now. It is not caffeine. So here is question number 8. In the movie Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg played a fake psychic who could see Patrick Swayze's ghost. Her character's name was what Brown? In the movie Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg played a fake psychic who could see Patrick Swayze's ghost. Her character's name was what Brown? And the letters are AADEEMOP. In the movie Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg's character was the only one that could see Patrick Swayze. The name of her character was what Brown?
Oda May. Oda May.
Correct, Bobby. It was Oda Mae Brown. All right, Bobby, we're going to reveal one more letter in the question, and here it is. We had the P. Not much. So, Bobby, can you answer the question that's on the board now?
Oda May.
If you can give me the answer to that question right there on the board, you win the G.I. Joe figure. And I do not read any part of the question, that question out, because I know my speech will give stuff away. So, Bobby, what is the answer to the question?
LOL.
No, it is not Hitler. So that means we go to question number 9. Published in 1973. What was the first officially published novel of Stephen King? Published in 1973. What was the first officially published novel of Stephen King? And your letters are as follows. ACEIIRR. Published in 1973. What was the first officially published title of Stephen King?
Carrie.
Correct, Emery's. It was Carrie. And the reason I had to put officially is because I know Richard Bachman had one published before that. I can't remember which one, though. All right, and we got the eyes on the board. So, Emery, you get one guess at the question.
Carrie.
Can you give me the answer to this question?
Danielle Steele.
No, it is not Danielle Steele. All right, we're going to go to the next question. In which Indian city would you find the Golden Temple? In which Indian city would you find the Golden Temple? And the letters are AAIMRRSTU. In which Indian city would you find the Golden Temple? In which city, in which Indian city, would you find the Golden Temple?
Amritsar.
Give me a minute. I gotta make sure the spelling is right. I think the spelling is right, but I want to make sure.
TJ Bobby.
Correct. It is Amritsar. Even though I spelled it wrong. I spelled that one wrong because I think that was on my spelling screw up. That's why I had to make sure because I knew I wrote something a little different. And we are going to reveal the next letter for Bobby. And the letter is the U. So Bobby, can you give me the answer to the question?
Pass.
No guess from Bobby. So we are going to go to the next trivia question. A black Paragord is an expensive type of what? A black Paragord is an expensive type of what? And here are the letters. E-F-F-L-U-R-S-T. E-F-F-L-U-R. A Paragord is an expensive type of what?
Truffle.
Correct, Bobby. Paragords are indeed expensive truffles. All right, we're going to reveal the next letter for you, and I think this is a good one. Yes, it is. In my opinion, this is a good letter.
Truffle.
So, Bobby, can you tell me the answer to the question? I'm wondering if anybody knows it yet.
No, unfortunately I cannot.
All right, no answer yet. So here is the next trivia question. What is the national animal of Finland? What is the national animal of Finland? And here are your letters. A lot of them. A, B, B, E, N, N, O, R, R, W. A, B, B, E, N, N, O, R, R, W. What is the national animal of Finland?
Unicorn.
Not enough letters and not the right letters, Turtle. Unicorns, leprechauns, and rainbows. That's what makes Finland so great. And we are down to 50 seconds. What is the national animal of Finland?
Whooper swan.
Nope, it's not the whooper swan. It may be one, but it's not the one we're looking for with this question. What is the national animal of Finland? 2, 1. Time is up. Oh, Emery. Turtle just snuck it in. Turtle just snuck it in. The brown bear is indeed the national animal of Finland. All right, Turtle. Here is your next letter. We have a G. Can you give me the answer to the question, Turtle?
I know the answer.
You got to get the trivia question first, Emerys. But he's giving you guys warning. You guys don't want him getting one of these last trivia questions right. So, Turtle, I need the answer to this question on the board.
Pass turtle LOL. Pass.
And he is passing. He's leaving the door open. Here is the next question. Who founded the American Institute of Public Opinion in 1935? Who founded the AIPO, the American Institute of Public Opinion, in 1935? And here are the letters. ADGLLPU. ADGLLPU. Who founded the American Institute of Public Opinion in 1935?
Gallup.
Correct, Emerys. It was indeed Gallup, which means Emerys might know this one. He might be claiming G.I. Joe to go to his prize pack. Emerys, what is the answer to the question that we are looking for?
Bonnie Tyler.
Indeed, it was Bonnie Tyler. Congratulations, Emery's. The actual question was, if it'll work, it may not be set up to reveal the entire answer. But the question was, which female singer suffered a total eclipse of the heart? Yeah, it looks like I don't have it set up to reveal everything. Thought I did, but that's like a minor bug. That I can deal with. It is indeed Bonnie Tyler. She's the Welsh singer that sang A Total Eclipse of the Heart. Congratulations, Emery. It is yours. One more for the prize pile. And I got to write Emery's name down on it.
What time are you back?
Hey, Emily's, I think you just broke Kimber's record with that one. Because Kimber got 5, you got 6. I am going to shut down here. Basically, I'm going to go catch the USM football game, which is going to start in about half an hour. Hopefully.
GG everyone. Saint 139's my bobblehead from.
What's your bobblehead from? It's from Funko. The funny thing is, I cannot find a description for it online. I know what it is. It's from a Japanese baseball team. It is from the Raccoon Eagles. But the only bobblehead I can find online is one where it's like on a wall. This one is not on a wall. So I have yet to find him online anywhere. So it's maybe one of a kind. You never know. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being here this morning and this afternoon with me. Like I said, I'm going to go catch the USM football game here now. Depending on what time the game ends, I will be on probably, I'm going to assume about 6 o'clock. We'll do a 1-episode broadcast or a 1-game broadcast at 6 o'clock. Then I'm going to go catch my Doctor Who. And then after Doctor Who, I will be back on, I'm going to guess about 9:30-ish again, like usual. That is my plan. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I've been doing this all night, or all episodes, so I'm going to do it again. But we're going to wrap. I'll have to go look at the pile again, because I counted 6, but I may be missing one. But ladies and gentlemen, we have been doing this in respect to the French and what they have suffered yesterday. Like I said, I apologize for my French not being the greatest. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up for now. And we will be back about, I'm going to guess, 5:30, 6 o'clock. Like I said, depends on how long the game runs. To do a 1-game episode, probably of the list. And then we'll close it down, and then we will be back after Doctor Who tonight. So it's a 3-episode broadcast today.
Chess Pop Helmets Cups G.I. Joe picks. Well, I have 2 so far to trade you memories.
Chess Pop Helm Mags Cups G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to count the chessboard. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to close out in another quick moment of silence.
6 your time.
Yeah, hopefully 6 o'clock my time. And like I said, I apologize if the French is not the greatest, because So we're going to put this back up for a couple of minutes. I should have just left it where it was, dang it. Yeah, we'll just leave it where it is for now then. And we're going to give it a moment of silence. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back about 6 o'clock with the second edition of the list. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, or good morning, good afternoon, and we will see you then.
Text to speech unavailable here.